We just got off, finished the immigration, and now we met with our guide who's taking us from airport to serval wildlife. This is not, we still haven't gotten inside the safari vehicle. This is just like a transport vehicle. So let's go to serval right now. And to mention, it's 1 a.m. in the morning, so it's pretty dark. When we go to the lodge, you think we could see some animals or no? Like, or would they be in a different area altogether?
Which lodge?
The one we're going now.
For this time you can't see it because it's night.
Night.
But tomorrow you can see a lot of them.
Yeah, but usually where do they go in the night?
Now?
Yeah.
The
where-
lodge to sleep.
Oh, okay. But they'll be in and around in that area, or they go to a separate place?
The same place, inside the park.
Oh, inside the park they sleep?
Inside the cage.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, so they leave it outside in the morning.
Actually, inside the park, inside the lodge, is inside the animals.
Got it.
So when you wake up in the morning, you can see the animals
them.
over there.
And the one that like the lioness is there, right?
Yes, that's
So I mean, like, are they old, or how old are they?
the lion,
Yeah.
maybe 3 years.
Oh wow,
It's big.
it's big. No, yeah, we saw photos and videos. I think one's name is Nola.
Sarah?
One of the name of the lions is Nola.
Yes, Nola.
Nola, yeah. So they'll be okay around the baby, or they'll be aggressive?
Yeah, it's okay, no problem.
They're used to it, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Like in the mornings or in the or in the nights?
In July.
No, now, in March.
Now, it's the morning.
Mornings?
It's good time.
Okay, so
It's not much hot, it's cool.
yeah,
So
exactly.
even the daytime is no bad.
No problem. So mornings, usually you can see the prey action?
Yeah.
Okay. So don't these animals ever come into the village and stuff, like are you? Yeah, here.
No.
Okay. So what is there, like a reason? Are there like fences or something, or
Of
they,
course, the animals here, around here. There is
right
a
here?
national-
Yeah.
there is
But
a
then
nas- there is a
when
national
in
park here.
okay, but then in those national parks, there
Some animals comes out here. The giraffe.
giraffe. Okay.
You can see giraffe hanging around.
Oh, nice. So here we are. This is the entrance of serval wildlife, and it's 1 a.m. The drive was really scary because it was dark and it was an unknown place, and we had a baby. But thankful for these guys, like they drove us safe, and here we are trying to unload everything. So this is serval, the entrance of the serval wildlife, and that's the door that we're gonna enter in, and we're gonna unload everything, and we're gonna go inside and see if we can see a couple of animals. It's pitch dark. There's no light pollution whatsoever. You can literally see the stars. And also, like, they try to minimize the street lights because, I don't know, it's because for the animals. So, yep, let's go inside and meet people. Hi. Good.
This is my wife.
You're welcome.
Deepika.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
How was your long flight?
Oh, it was extra long.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because like we missed a flight. I mean, they canceled the flight. We were supposed to come yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So,
okay,
yeah,
I
we
remember
came
your
today,
story.
yeah.
Sure. No problem.
Bibi tu.
Mambo gani?
Asante. Sasa unajua walikuwaje jana? Sasa kesho anakwenda porini.
Usually they don't take people this late into the the wildlife because of how the animals are moving freely. So because because of our plan, they made an exception. And clearly you can see here that, we were right in the middle. There were two people in the front and two people behind, and these guys are really aware of, the animals or their movements or whatsoever. We were also like really scared about the snakes, the bugs. Well, I think the mistake that we did was to come so late to the park. Right now, we do not see any animals. I mean, it's impossible. And also, like, each houses are so far apart. We had to literally walk for literally miles together because, one house and another house, they were really spaced out. And also, like, when we saw like most of the houses appear to be full, like people were there, so we felt like, okay, we were not just the only ones. And with the baby, we were really scared to put her down because they said you could never know like what could be passing around. So yeah, this was the first adventure, and it's already an adventure. So let's go to the room, and let me give you a tour of the room. So remember, this is a luxury package. So this is the room. This is the living area. There's no AC here, so you saw the fan right there. And this is the bedroom. This is a small sitting area. I love how the roof has been done. It's actually live tree branches that have been put up. I love every detail of, the elements that they have done for decoration. So this is like a hanging area. They've given us a bug spray, a hair dryer, and mirror, of course. So hello. Now we enter into the bathroom. The bathroom is actually spacious. So I really love how it's wooden, and like, there's a shower. So this is a Roomba. So if you see, this house actually doesn't come with like the pool. The pool, I think, is like an extra package. So this is really spacious, and I love how it is. Every details, every decor is so intricate and beautiful. So we'll be staying here for a day, and they've done some flower decors for us, so that's really sweet of them. So let's see. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's around 1 a.m. and we just reached serval. So in the previous vlog, I did mention about the immigration and what we went through. So once we were done with the immigration, we met up with our tour guide. And with regarding to the vehicle, it was non-AC, but then of course he just let the windows down, so it was breeze, and it's kind of chilly.
No, there was AC, but I think he didn't turn it on. Yeah.
Okay. So and then it was an hour drive because you remember we had missed our 1 day of staying at Arusha because of the flight delay, and now we came into serval directly, and it just is a very different feeling. I just cannot explain how, but it is a feeling where it feels like you have come into their territory, like the animal territory. So we just checked in, and I'm gonna send you guys. The next video is gonna be the room tour. So we checked in, but the first resort had some electrical issues, so we went to the next resort. So the pros and the cons, because we came in the night, it was super night, and we had to literally walk around a lot. And also in night, apparently we don't get to know where the animals are, so that was scary. So what was scary for you, like in terms of when you came inside?
I was scared of if there are any snakes and stuff.
Yeah, because that's also a thing, because animals somehow, they deal with it, and they are so familiarized with people. But I think it's just the snakes and the bugs and the other reptiles. So we had a mouse here, so we never know what we're gonna encounter, so we just cannot leave the doors open. So there are some rules. Yeah, that's the thing. And the next one is I think we didn't anticipate because it's going to be so late. food situation. Thankfully, we had some snacks available for us to munch on. So it's a really must to have some snacks and backup foods if you want to like survive here. Water too.
What do they provide?
They provide, but I feel like because we're so used to getting 3-4 cans or like 4 to 5 cans, like there is restricted water bottles. So that's
Yeah.
what I felt. And basically, you know, we cannot complain because of course we've come into like a safari. Of course they are all like very difficult to access, but I'm just letting you guys know that these are the things that we encountered. We don't have an AC in the resort, so we have a fan. And the next thing is otherwise it's a beautiful resort. I mean, you've already seen the video by now, but it's really worth it. So we're really excited for tomorrow's animal
Interaction.
interaction in the morning. So the itinerary is like, I think around 6 o'clock he's gonna come and we're gonna have an animal interaction, and after that I think we're gonna freshen up and then we're gonna have a breakfast staying with the animals, and then we're gonna go to Arusha. We need to pick an adapter because we messed up with an adapter and got the wrong adapter, so we have to pick up an adapter and then go to Terengini National Park. So that's the itinerary for day 1. So
Day 2. Today is day 1.
Yeah, today is day 1.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Tomorrow
was
is
day
day
2.
two.
So yeah, so that's the itinerary for day 2. But today it's just like relax and sleep. And what's your thoughts till now? Like
I mean, I'm excited. I'm looking forward for tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, today wasn't much, so we just drove from airport to the hotel.
Yeah,
and we checked in.
and I think we really need a sleep.
And so we're probably gonna sleep for 5-6 hours, and and wake up.
and
Yep.
Sure, guys, please like, share and subscribe and watch our further vlogs for this amazing African.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.